We also need to make sure that we protect ourselves, whether we are talking garden or we're thinking about going to the pool, or you're going on vacation. You need sun protection like we're offering you from Physicians Endorsed. Physicians Endorsed, this line is carried in dermatologists' offices. There is a company behind this, Physicians Endorsed, that are 2 generations of women that started, I believe, with a woman who actually her father was a dermatologist. So she was very well aware how important it is for us to be able to protect ourselves from the sun. Baseball cap, adorably cute, but not really doing very much when it comes to the protection that you're going to get if you compare it to this. So what are we talking about? This is a very convertible cowboy UPF 50 plus sun hat. You're saving $10 on this. There is no reorder. And then you're saving another $5.50, which is a really nice saving. So we're saving you $15.50. We have for you the white in the center, and there you can see how it has that beautiful, almost like a chain link around it. There's your white with gold tone. Then if I go this way, this is your tan with the black trim on it and the gold tone hardware. And if we flip all the way over to my turquoise, this one is more heathered, as you can see, and that has the silver tone hardware with it as well. All right, I'm not going to steal her thunder because Ann Wiggins is with us, and we love our Ann Wiggins. Ann Wiggins, you look so adorably cute in this.
Well, thank you so much, Pat. You are so sweet. And when I saw you come on the screen with your beautiful hat, I just thought, oh, these hats are works of art. And if you're wondering about the convertible piece of it, it's because we put a high-quality memory wire in the brim, I should say. And so you can make it all cowgirl style, like Pat just did. Boy, I can't talk tonight. Or you can.
Don't worry, I couldn't either.
Too many things rhyme with hat. I don't know what my deal is. You can make it more of a fedora style. Either way, you're going to be getting compliments from perfect strangers. So if that's not happened to you for a while, you should try these out. And I just can pretty much guarantee people will be like, oh, I love your hat. Where did you get your hat? You're going to be so pretty.
And here's the important thing in this. And you and I know, I mean, you're a lot younger than I am. I grew up in a generation where, listen, I put baby oil on my skin. We weren't wearing sunscreen, you know, and I'm paying for it now. So I love that we're so much more aware of it because skin cancer is something that you need to protect yourself from. And when you wear a hat like this, it protects your scalp. It protects your nose. It protects your ears, you know, to a certain extent, probably a little bit of the back of your neck. And, you know, a lot of times, that's when we end up getting sunburn, and that's not where we want to be.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, that UPF 50 plus rating is not easy to get. It has to go through a lot of testing to get that rating. If you're familiar with SPF, you know, you rub it on your skin and it gives you that chemical barrier. UPF is for textiles, and it's a physical barrier. Think of it as an umbrella over your head. It will never wear out. You'll never have to reapply it because the rays bounce off. But because the hat is so comfortable and lightweight, the air flows through, keeping you from overheating. So it's super soft, it's flexible, it gives you maximum sun protection with that 3.5-inch brim that, like Pat said, baseball caps leave you completely vulnerable to a lot of rays. And then what Pat is showing you there is the most important part in some ways, because this will make sure that it fits you. It's adjustable on the inside. That sweatband is cottony soft. And then we put this lovely drawstring in it so you can tighten it down on a windy day, or maybe just have a smaller head or your hair has thinned a little bit and some hats just sit way too low on you. Not Physician Endorsed. You're going to be able to make it fit perfectly and look absolutely stunning while you give maximum protection to your skin.
I love the versatility, the different styles you could do with this. I have to say the tan and black is most important and most popular. So the tan and black is available. That has gold tone hardware. But look at the white. The white is also absolutely lovely. And at $18.99, I mean, come on, Ann. These at $29, if you compare these to the price that you see them in the really high-end stores that they're available, this is really an opportunity to buy maybe more than one.
Absolutely. And speaking of having to go places and buy the hat, which you don't want to do because you'll pay way, way, way more, this is how you're going to pack your hat if you take it on vacation. So I just put some swim attire in mine. You can do lingerie, just anything you're not worried about creasing, stuff it down in there and then flip the hat over. You're going to flatten out the brim on the bottom of your suitcase, and then you're just simply going to pack your things around it, and it won't crush it. So when you get to your destination, you simply unpack your beautiful sun hat, and you're not that person rummaging through, oh, God forbid, a drugstore. The drugstore hat. Please don't take your flashlight and shine it above, if you have one, shine it. You will see sun or light all over your face because the weave is loose. It's a cheaper hat and you're not getting that maximum protection. So don't do that. And don't go to those high-end gift stores either, because Physician Endorsed hat in there is going to cost you a pretty penny. So yeah, I agree with Pat. Pick up a couple.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, if you're someone who has, you're at a certain age and maybe you're lucky enough to live in a community that has a pool, or you have a backyard pool, even when you're standing in the water and the water, is reflecting up, I mean, obviously still wear your SPF, but as I said, there are places that like your scalp and your forehead and the tip of your ears, we all know we've done it because we haven't had the right hat on. And sometimes even when you're in the pool, putting SPF too close to your eyes can really be a bad reaction. So this is an opportunity to, be able to even put this down, this reposable brim, if you will, and really give yourself some nice sun protection.
Oh, yes. And no matter what you do with that brim, you look so beautiful in it. And just think about this, too. A lot of ladies love to have a little girls' night. And they like to go country line dancing or have a Western theme, or maybe you live out West and you have that ability to take that hat and take it from like in the pool in the daytime where the sun you want maximum, and then zhuzh it up a little bit for cowgirl night. Go do your country line dancing. You'll be the belle of the ball. So beautiful and so chic, and it's not heavy and it's not itchy.
Exactly.
I just can't stress that enough. If it doesn't feel good, we know you're not going to wear it. So we make sure it's the most comfortable hat you'll ever have.
All right, if I'm being totally honest, we laughed because I looked at this, many of you know, my daughter is 29 and I have nieces the same age. The kids are, like in most families, around the same age. And there's all of these parties and celebrations before someone gets married, and a lot of them, they go to Nashville or they buy the hats, even the silly hats that you buy for $20 for that celebration, for that birthday party or whatever it may be. They're about the same price, and you are not getting near what you are getting here today. That's why many of you are picking these up. Maybe you're buying them, maybe for your bridesmaids, if we're talking about that kind of celebration. Maybe, again, you're buying them because you're a gardener. Maybe you're buying them because you know darn well that if you don't protect it, it's going to come back to haunt you. In the way of sun damage. I mean, the most damaging thing you can do to your hair color is sun damage. The most damaging thing we know we can do to our skin, just ask Dr. Dinesh. She's told us time and time again, protect your skin.
Yep. Oh, you're absolutely right. And just a quick story about that. I could walk to my hairdresser. She's in my neighborhood. And this is about a year ago. I had walked and I had worn my Physician Endorsed hat to get my hair done. And then when I went to leave, I thought, oh, if I put the hat on after she's curled my hair, done all this stuff, she's going to be like, what are you doing? But I was like, I have to wear it, though, going home because it was a sunny day. And I said, oh, Amy, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to put the hat back on. She said, mind? Please put the hat on. She said, I wish everybody would do that. She said, I just took a lot of time to put color in your hair. Please cover it. So that's from a hairdresser. And as Pat just so well said, we know that I think it's 70, Josie Marin will say this, 70% or something of the damage to our skin is caused by the UVA and UVB rays. This blocks all of them out. Maximum sun protection, undergoes extensive testing to get that awesome rating. And when you put this on, you will not only be protected, but as I keep saying, you will look like a celebrity. Watch out for the paparazzi. I don't want to scare you, but they may be hiding. You're going to look that good.
I loved your invitation of line dancing as well. Blaine, would you mind reminding me how many have already sold? Over 250, just 250 in the last couple of minutes have already been ordered, because you realize what a great buy this is. And you know that free shipping and handling, if it's not a free shipping and handling day, which is going to disappear in about an hour and 47 minutes, you are going to find that you're going to pay an extra $5.50 for us to be able to ship it to you. So definitely take advantage of it. Buy more than one. Think about these for parties and celebrations you're going to have coming up. Tan and black. Here, very, very popular with the gold tone. More gold tone hardware on this beautiful white. This is really pretty. And most popular and very limited is the heather turquoise. 500 remain there. And when these are gone, they're gone. And use any credit card you want, and you get it home for $3.80. All right, Miss Ann, we always love spending time with you. Thank you so much, my friend.
Always a pleasure. Thanks, Pat.
All right. So in case you're wondering about the sweater I have on, it's from Peace